I know it sounds too simple to be true, but I'm going to give you 5 healthy snacks for your mind, your body, and your emotions. Off into the twilight my mind goes of other days past. The miles traveled, the smiles missed, the cheerful hearts, the longing now. What good does it all do? Should I bring daylight into my mind of days present? My loves, my hope, my life that is yet to be. Hello and welcome. Thank you so much for coming back again. And if you're new, I really would love to have you subscribe. You know how to do it. Just push this to subscribe area and you'll be able to see me every Tuesday and Saturday when I upload. It really sounds too good to be true. What do you mean, 5 minutes to fix everything in my life a day? Well, actually, you can fix your mind, body, and heart in 5 minutes. 3 5-minute sessions a day, a total of 15 minutes during your day. And you can make yourself feel better, have more energy, and have a more positive attitude. Now, where did I get this? Dr. Rangoon Chatterjee has written a book on fixing your mind, body, and heart in 5 minutes. And what he says is really so very smart. You know, many of us, probably most of us, make New Year's resolutions, don't we? You know, this year I'm going to lose weight, I'm going to exercise, I'm going to write that book, I'm going to learn a new skill. We all do that, and the first week our motivation is really high, and we get rolling. By the second week, you know, we're tired of maybe packing and leaving the house and going to the gym. And by the third week, it's all over. How many of us really stick to our New Year's resolutions all year long? Probably not too many of us. But why not take a habit that you have, like getting up every morning and making your coffee? Why not, or brushing your teeth? Where was I? Sophie was scratching at the door, and I had to let her in. All right, when you brush your teeth, you don't brush your teeth every day, but then all of a sudden you say, well, do you know what? I spend 2 minutes in the morning and 2 minutes at night brushing my teeth. I'm going to skip that, and maybe I'm going to do it, twice a week, or better than that, I'm going to spend a whole hour on Sunday brushing my teeth. You don't do that, do you? No. You have a regular habit of brushing your teeth 2 or 3 times a day, and it's just what you do. So that's exactly what happens to New Year's resolutions and happens to things that we really feel like we want to do to help ourselves, but we don't. What you can do that helps it make it so much easier is why not, and this is a really great idea, I wish I would have thought of it, why not attach something that's really good for you to a habit that you already have? Like getting up in the morning and making your coffee. Well, I have a Keurig, and I have to, it's always never set right. I don't know. I used to have it set right, but it goes off and on. So I have to turn on my Keurig. Then I have to wait for it to heat and warm up. So while I am doing that, I have taken Rangoon's advice, and I do leg lifts. I stand at the counter and I do leg lifts. Sometimes I hold on and I do squats. So in the time that it takes for my Keurig to warm up the water and get ready for, I have the pod already in there, and then I push the start button. By that time, I have done 5 minutes of my morning exercise. How smart is that? Then, in the middle of the day when I'm sitting at my computer or I'm writing out my schedules of things that I have to do, ideas for YouTube videos, I have my watch set, and I have an iWatch that is set that reminds me to stand up about every couple of hours when I'm working. But when I get that notification on my iWatch, what I do is I stop everything that I'm doing and I close my eyes and I deep breathe. I'm very aware of my breathing and I meditate for 5 minutes. So the habit I have of during the day to be at my computer and do my work or sitting writing what I have to do during the day, in the middle of that sedentary activity, I stop and I put this health habit in the middle of a habit that I already have, and I close my eyes, I deep breathe, and I meditate. So I've had 5 minutes in the morning of leg lifts and exercise. I have, in the middle of my day, I have had 5 minutes of meditation and deep breathing, which is really great for your lungs, and relaxation. And then, what do I do at night? Well, at night I do my skincare. That is a habitual routine that I do every single night. And when I do my skincare, what do I have to do? And what do you have to do? You have to let the layers absorb, don't you? When you wash your face, you come in, you put on your serum or whatever, the first layer of whatever it is you put on. So when I am layering, I have to do something. So in between that layering, I use my hand weights, my dumbbells, and I sit there on the edge of my bed while I'm waiting for the layers to sink in. I do my hand weights. So I am attaching a health habit to a habit that I already have. And it really is amazing. Do you know what automatically happens? After you practice this habitual attaching an existing habit or an existing ritual in your life to a health ritual, all of a sudden you do more. Because that's what's happening to me. I'm finding when I do my leg lifts or my squats while my coffee is brewing, I want to do more. So I break it up and I find myself during the day just stopping and holding on to a piece of furniture or something and doing my leg lifts, to keep those thighs firm. So being able to do this, it makes it so much easier, and it's, not being so overwhelming for us. So we can really take 5 minutes a day. And even if you have a dog, if you have a pet and you walk your dog, and I do this too, when I walk my dog, so when I walk Sophie, I meditate. Or maybe I'll, the free arm, I'll swing my arm a little bit, and I don't care if anybody's looking at me, at my age, who cares? But I try to make healthy snacks of my mind, my heart, and my health all during the day attached to other existing habits. So easy, isn't it? And it really is true. Once you start doing this, you will be motivated to do them more often. You might be motivated when you get up and you read your meditation in the morning to just get down and do a little bit of 5 minutes of yoga, 5 minutes of meditation. And then you get up and you go down and you make your coffee and you do whatever exercises you want to do, plies or ballet bar, whatever you do. Leg lifts is what I do. So you can do that just for 5 minutes while you're waiting and doing nothing. You're not wasting time, and you're putting a habit and attaching that habit, attaching something really wonderful for yourself onto that habit. Easy. Isn't it easy? Okay, in 5 minutes, I've given you 15 minutes of exercises that you can do for your mind, your body, and your overall health. Easy. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm so glad that you came along with me, and I hope that you have a wonderful day. Do something terrific for yourself today. And of course, call somebody, tell them you love them, that you're thinking about them, and let's all share the love. Take care. Thank you again. I love each and every one of you. I appreciate each and every one of you, and you all are so great for my mind health. Take care, and I will see you, I hope, in my next video.